So today, though I'm not recording this video today, but it's going live today. So today, the Irem Collection Volume 1 should be live to grab on the Nintendo Switch eShop or on the PlayStation. So I was really interested in this. I love me some old school, arcade action. And this is from NN Games. They've been doing a lot of cool stuff. But I started digging into it. Okay, Volume 1, how many different volumes are there going to be? There's going to be 5 of them. I really don't know how I feel about this, but let's jump into the game, see what this package has to offer. I know Volume 1, one of the games is already available for the arcade archives, at least. I'm not sure if all of them are, but this does go beyond just, these specific games. There's multiple versions of each. So let's take a quick look, see what this thing has to offer, talk about it a bit. So if we're going to have 5 different volumes of this, and each volume only has 3 games. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know what I'm thinking here. Like, only 3 games each. You can't do one package and like a full price game. Just remember the Sega Genesis collection? Can't have like 50 freaking games on it? But, oh, we got 3 games. But okay, there's multiple versions though, if that's any consolation to you. Like Image Fight, we got the arcade version. We got the PC Engine version. We got the NES version. That's actually kind of cool. Famicom version, the Japanese arcade. So you have multiple versions of everything. X Multiply, arcade, Japanese arcade, and that's it. Just 2 versions there. Okay. And then Image Fight 2, PC Engine, CD version, and that's it. This one you had a lot of different versions, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a quick look. Just gonna do the for now. We'll do the arcade version. See what kind of options we have. How does this play? Okay, so here we go. You can either start game, go to challenges, which is a single credit challenge where you can get on the leaderboards, the worldwide leaderboards. So that's fun for some people. Normal, hard. It's just the dip switch settings with the 3 lives type of thing. And that's it. So that's just a separate thing, right? You don't have to play the challenges, but we go to options. You have control, video, kind of cool. You could do the rotation if you so choose or can utilize that properly. Display, different display options. Whoa, why would you want to play like that? Hey, whatever you do in the privacy of your own home is your own damn business. Wallpaper. You got stars, nebula, none. You can change the brightness. They always do a pretty good job, I think, with the image, the display options. RGB, black and white, BGR. What? You can flip around the red, green, blue. I don't know if I like that. We just leave it to RGB. Then shaders. So shaders, they typically have some neat, options here with this. So mask intensity, scan line intensity, sharpness. I'm not going to really mess with everything, but you can change curvature, gamma, that kind of thing. Take a look at the results and decide if that's suitable to you. I don't really care for scan lines or shaders, so I just leave it to none. Oh, and it looks like you have rewind. I'm hitting the L button and it looks like it's rewinding. Okay, cool. Okay, so here we go. Movement feels fine. You have turbo, the X or no Y button. My bad. Y button's turbo. X button is single shot. Oh my god, this game is a little tough. Like it's not like crazy like bullet hell. It's just like no room for error, mind you. Like just watch out. It's a cool game though. See, I almost died right there. Holy crap. All right, let's get this full. Oh, we got a little extra action going on there. Oh shit. Watch out. So old school shooter, shoot 'em up. I'm not one to say, the other thing that people say. I don't like it. It's a shooter or shoot 'em up, whatever you want to call it. But I don't say the other thing. It's like a dirty word to me. Just doesn't sound right. At all. It's like when people call the Super Nintendo... Oh, I don't even want to say it. when they just like take the abbreviation and pronounce it like it's a word. I never heard that before YouTube, ever. If you said that in whatever country, I can't even say it. It's gonna make me feel sick. Ugh. But yeah, you know, if you said that in your own country back in the day, great. But you know, I'm in the U.S. I ain't never heard half of the shit people say. I've only heard it on YouTube. I don't know, Super Nintendo or, you know, Super NES. Like we say the letters. I don't know, man. But all right, let's get out of this game. So we could close it, get out of that ish. Get out of that ish. Go back. So that was Image Fight Arcade. You can play the PC Engine version, NES. Let's check out the NES version real quick. This is my issue is that like the physical copy of this is like $35. It's not like a full price game, but at $35 and you're only getting 3 games. Like, it's up to you, man. Like, do you put like $10 value for each game? I mean, there's multiple versions for some of this stuff. There's a lot of options within these games. Kind of cool, but I just, man, when I see like these other collections that come with multiple versions and then a shit ton of games, you know, Atari 50th collection, you know, the Turtles Cowabunga collection, and their value price too, like they're not $60, $70 games. When I see a game being sold for like $30-$35, only got 3 retro games on it. Like, these games are awesome. Don't get it twisted, but it's tough for me, man. Like, I don't know, what value would you put on this? All right, let's get out of there. So that was the NES version. I'm no good at that game. All right, let's play the PC Engine CD version of Image Fight 2. Okay, man, PC Engine has some dope games, dude. You know, there ain't no arguing that. A lot of awesome shooters that I suck at. Like, I'm not criticizing these games. Like, I'm not even reviewing these games. It's just the package as a whole. I think these companies are freaking greedy, man. Like $150. $150, $160 if you want. If it's like 3 games, that's 15 games. That is freaking, man. That sounds criminal to me, man. Just doesn't sound right. I mean, I received this for purpose of review. I think the games are great. It plays fine. I'm just sucking at it. Let's close this one. Go check out the last game real quick. I think the games are fine. It's just like, how do you do that? You split up 15 games? Like, 15 games. 5 volumes, man. That doesn't necessarily sit well with me. It just doesn't. It doesn't sit well with me when these fools be doing shit like this. Like, this is playing fine. Great freaking game, man. Great freaking game. You know, and there's love behind, you know, the emulation and the options that they have available for all of these games. But man, dude, that's a tough one, man. I'm so emotionally like scarred by this. The 5 volumes. Like, I'm just sucking at these games, man. It's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. It's kind of cool, this weapon. Oh shit. Oh. But there you go. If you're interested in this, I'm not even sure what the digital version is going to cost. I just know the physical version is like $35. So I would imagine maybe the digital one's $30. I couldn't find any information because there's no listings up. I don't freaking know, dude. But this is nuts. Donuts. Let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about taking like 15 games and splitting it up between 5 freaking physical and digital releases, man? That's crazy, dude. Appreciate y'all.